Hello guys, welcome
Test.
to the stream.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Oh, you forgot. You forgot. First word and swear word, bro. Come on.
Oh,
Why you do this? Why you do this?
not like this.
Not like this. Hello, Z10, our Z10 community, and welcome to another stream where we are gonna dominate. I mean, Z10 is gonna dominate.
We are listening to Komil and Friend. He's a famous rapper. Or something like that.
So you're the only one who's listening, Komil, right?
You need to unmute the stream.
Then I'm gonna hear you and me and Shine.
Komil.
Okay.
Only bangers. Only bangers from Komil.
This is some good music, bro.
It's driving you.
Komil, and friends. Wait.
Choose a song, Zeder.
He has a new song, bro. He has legit 2 new songs since we.
This is his famous one. 1 year ago.
What? Okay.
Komil Sashimi.
Sashimi, right?
Sashimi.
Sashimi.
Okay, what happened in ULTRALIGA today? Actually, we can maybe talk about that for a bit before the game starts.
Analyze it. We can analyze it.
So stuff that's good for us and bad. Illuminar beat Devils. That was the first game of the day.
Yeah.
Which is bad for us because Devils are last.
Kinda. Yeah. Yep. Kinda.
Then Forsaken beat Eska, which is kind of weird and confusing. I'm not gonna lie. That's their second defeat.
Forsaken won Eska.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, which is
Oh
pretty
my
bad for us
God.
because Forsaken is like our competition.
Yeah.
Two bad
That's
things.
bad. Then Rogue beat Wolves, which is good.
Good,
Wolves are actually,
yeah.
dude, they were 7-4. Holy, their score.
Yeah.
And then go Skilla beat Gentlemen's, which is whatever, because they both had the same score before the game. Yeah,
Okay,
they both had
so
3 wins.
it's kind of a bad day for us, but today is gonna be a better day after the game, right?
And-
This game is going to be really important because we're fighting our direct competition, and
Yeah.
Komil and Friends has 1 more win over us. So if we beat them today, we're going to have the exact same score. But because we beat them in game number 1 and we're going to be 2-0, that means that if there's a tiebreaker, we're just ahead of them, which is really big. So that's going to be like one team that does not win in a tiebreaker against us, which is good.
Okay, we are in draft.
Gucci.
Okay.
Nice England.
Nice England. Okay, I need to move
It's
the
gonna be a new
mouse.
patch as well, so we're watching 12.3. So Zeri is gonna be pretty broken. Rise is gonna be top prio. We're most likely gonna see what Lee Sin and Viego being first picked. I feel like Corky actually fell off quite a bit, as well as Senna. So Senna we're not gonna see anymore in the draft. And then there's High Prio and Jinx Aphelios and Trash Witty Aphelios. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see maybe even Aphelios first picked for Komil. But again, there's a lot of good choices, and Z10 actually banning the Jinx, which is really weird. So I feel like they're putting like Prio on the Aphelios, and I don't know if Komil is gonna bite that.
Oh, they actually
Bro.
banned 2 ADCs. It's kind of weird because they probably know that Z10 is prioritizing top lane, right? So I'm not sure why would they ban like two ADCs.
Hmm.
It's kind of weird.
They took Twisted Fate away.
Yeah.
2 last games, like Sabex released moved on TF and they took it, so... I mean, it's actually pretty good, I think, because we'll get Aphelios, and it's like best ADC left, maybe Jhin as well. Okay, Xin. I don't know. Maybe second pick will be Aphelios, who knows.
I
Or
think they
Jhin.
should go for Aphelios. I mean, Jhin
Nah.
is fine, but I just think Aphelios does a lot more. Especially in the current meta, where you can get Aphelios and Trash. So I feel like Komil and Friends can just do that now. They get both Aphelios and Trash. They don't have to, because Jhin is already picked, but I think if they don't pick the AD carry, then Z10 is just gonna ban 2. We're not gonna see Rengar, no way. Lee Sin or Viego. We talked about it. There's like 3 good junglers. You're gonna pick one of the 3, and if you don't, then you probably have some cheese in store, or you're just gonna play a really bad jungler.
Yeah, it's gonna be Lee Sin. I'm quite sure it's pretty good into Xin as well, so I think it's even better than Viego, so... Okay, maybe Ara.
so.
Okay. Pick rate 9%.
Wow.
Okay. I don't know.
I think maybe did maybe Ryu pick once? Jarvan, right? Did he pick it?
No, I don't think so.
I'm not sure who actually did it.
I mean,
So they're 5-5.
yeah.
Okay, okay. So 5-6, right?
We'll be tight.
In like 30 minutes. Oh, should we talk about the minutes? Okay, guys.
uh,
Who's gonna predict some nasty minutes in this game? Come on, guys. We need the
Right, right, right.
predictions.
31, 31.
Okay.
Let me see, 3250.
30
Oh,
32
Renekton actually
50.
got locked in really early. Wow, this is
I mean, this
pretty
is
surprising.
they flexed Renekton last time into mid, so we can flex that Renekton on mid as well. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Z10 is going to ban 2 ADCs now because they didn't pick AD carry, or they will target something else. I have no idea about that. I know why Komil and friends didn't pick AD carry. I think that's yeah. They'll ban Kais and maybe. I mean, I would ban Aphelios, to be honest. I would let Ezreal, but I don't know what they will do.
Okay, yeah, you can tell
And
me.
Zeder, what
No, I
is
was
your
just gonna say,
prediction?
no, I think Aphelios is like, hey, we can just all write predictions in the chat so everybody can see as well.
Yeah.
I feel like Aphelios is top tier pick here and did not get nerfed. Trash is still left open, so that Aphelios Trash combo is still available for Komil. So I'd like seeing at least one of those two removed. If they want to play against Aphelios, maybe just ban Trash just in case. Because it's a really good combo.
True.
And also, both teams are a bit lacking on AP. Komil and Friends have that TF, but to be fair, TF is not
Tristan.
a hard carry regarding the ability power, so he's just gonna be a setup, stun somebody, just make sure they stand still, and then have somebody else killed him. Camille does true damage, so it doesn't really matter, but I think they're still gonna want to have some EP in their team, and on the other side, Z10 clearly, I mean, no AP heroes on their side, so
Yeah.
if they're drafting like this, I just like seeing Renekton top lane, just send an AP mid. AP top laners, I'm not really sure what works into Camille. I don't think
Nothing.
any AP top lane works into Camille, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
true.
like, where do you get EP from? Unless, no, they're not gonna flex Jin, so I'm not really sure where they're gonna get the EP from.
I mean, they can pick Silas here, maybe. He can follow
Okay.
TF easy, and yeah, and it's true about the trash. It's even good with Yaron because you can just lump him out of his R and you can lock enemy. So yeah,
Yeah.
but they banned Trist. Trist is pretty good into Jin, if I remember, because Jin had reload time and it's pretty good to all in with Tristana. So I don't know, Seraphine. I don't like that because TF will have pretty much insane roam, and
Oh,
maybe if
wow.
we support only. Oh, Vayne, yeah, we forgot about Vayne.
But that's.
Ah,
I don't think that's a good pick. I honestly don't think Vayne is a good pick. I mean, sure, she can scale up, she can do a lot when she gets items, but I think, like, lane wise, you're gonna be double outranged. Like, by. Well, if Seraphine stays bot lane.
oh yeah,
Uh,
they're playing. What? No.
Wait, what?
I mean, Voitish is a support
Nautilus?
covering a support pick, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Maybe he's gonna lock it, but yeah, I just think Vayne and Lula, as good as they are, like later into the game, they might have some trouble early. But we see Nautilus here being picked, and that means Seraphine is gonna go mid lane, which is quite weird.
Yeah.
She will have shove prio on TF, so she can just push him into the turret and just make sure that he gets punished for his roams. But I think Komil and friends, they have such powerful side lanes. Camille, if she gets super fed, she's really dangerous. Vayne, of course, you know what she does even when she's not fed. So this is gonna be a pretty interesting game, and I'm honestly just wondering if Z10's plan is to play just around Ryu and Sabex, just try to gank TF as much as possible, put him behind, and then just make sure you have that perma shove, because Vayne normally is gonna have difficulties if she's gonna be shoved in. She has no wave clear, and just in general, if you get Baron against Komil and friends, they have no way to stop your push.
True. I mean, if they don't close this game like till minute 30, they are like pretty in bad position because they got like Lulu Vayne, hard scale team, and I think even with Seraphine, we are kind of outscaled. They got Camille as well, so I don't think that we can afford passing that minute.
I don't know. The draft, when I take a first look at the draft, it's kind of weird. I was talking with WZZ about picking Vayne, and he said that Vayne is like one of the hardest lane matchups you can play with. I mean, it's like mostly possible that you will lose the lane if you pick Vayne, but I'm not sure actually if this is a right pick by their side. But I don't know. I don't know. So you think actually Vayne is a bad pick or what? Can you please change? Možeš samo scenu Gaca?
Da, pokazujem procente, vrat.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, last time we played against Komil and friends, we had like 65 or 66%, or 76% actually, if I remember, and now they got 56%. So it's
Yeah.
it's quite different now when we face them now second time, and I don't know. I think the draft is like okay, nothing special, but yeah, it will be. I mean, the game will be decided by execution of the team comp, to be honest. If this Twisted Fate gets free roam against Seraphine, and Seraphine doesn't get tower early and shove and get plates or anything, it will be hard.
Yep, we're gonna see how it works out. As we said, Komil and friends, they have really crazy scaling, so it's gonna be pretty difficult fighting them if they get their items. And Komil and friends, of course, they're gonna play around those side lanes. Jarvan, a heavy gank in jungler. Pretty strong 2v2 early on, I'd say as well. You have the TF Jarvan combo for that double hard CC. So Sebek is gonna have to be really careful about his positioning in lane, because I can just see a TF gold card flash into Jarvan knockup, just forcing pretty much, maybe even a kill if he doesn't blow the summoner early enough. So I think, I have a feeling that the early couple of levels in the mid lane are going to decide a lot, because if you can get your momentum there, have Sebek maybe get an early lost chapter or something like that, he can permanently push TF. And if TF is just sitting under his turret, his roam is going to be less effective because he's going to get more punished. So that's one of the ways you can kind of impact the team, because if you can leave the bot 2v2, VZZ and Voitus should hopefully be more than fine. And then top lane, Renekton is playing into that Ignite Komil, which means that she's going to have the pressure, but it's still a Renekton. He's really strong early. So I feel like if Zeden can just neutralize that TF, the game is going to be a lot easier to play.
Also, they have to maybe lock down Vayne as soon as possible. I mean, she has Lulu though. She has Jarvan Vols. She can play around that as well. I don't know. Maybe the best tactic is actually to play around bot side and mid side. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, it's stop mid. Like you have to stop mid.
Yeah, you have to destroy Twisted Fate.
It's just enough for Seraphine to get that hard prio. As soon as she can just do like QE onto the wave and just perma shove it, then you can do whatever you want, because TF can't really answer the map as much as he wants to, and that's like his whole purpose here. Because I said they don't have a lot of AP, but they have a lot of true damage. So having the Vayne, having the Komil, doesn't really matter. You don't do any AP because you're gonna kill people no matter what. But you can only do that if you're ahead. And then we see Utah doing the classical Jankos gank. This is a Jankos gank.
Yeah.
Jankos did this. Sebek has to expect this. You play versus Jarvan. This gank exactly like this happened.
He doesn't have plans as well, so yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't
flash
know,
from
and
TF, and he's in problem. He has the flash, nice flash, but the Jarvan flash was insane. Yeah, he will kill trade.
Really
nice.
This is more than fine. Yeah, they actually blew 2 flashes for 1 from Sebek. So this trade was actually really good, because now Xin, Ryuzaki has flash, and now he just has to come to mid lane and make sure he uses that advantage.
And for sure he'll get a lead in jungle as well, because Jarvan took only blue, and he's really behind now.
He's gonna gank mid.
Yeah, he'll try, but I don't think he can.
Guys, I need some help. What's your time?
2:45, 46, 47.
If you can just stop for a second and continue, because you're talking too fast.
Okay, just Gatso, can you read us your time and then we can just...
Yeah. 3, 3-1, 3-2, 3-4.
I can't go any further. You have to go a second back,
Okay.
because I'm on live.
Okay, I stop now.
But we don't have the time because of the replay.
Yeah,
so
it's replay.
Watching the replay, bro.
Okay, the replay is done.
Okay.
I'm at 3:21.
I just stopped. It's 3:20, 21, 22, 23,
I'm same as Gaca.
24,
Same as Gaca.
25, 26, 27, 28,
Okay, I'm good.
29, 30.
Nice. We good. We
Okay,
good. We good.
okay, now it's good. I stopped
Okay,
2
perfect,
times,
so-
so we can...
Let's see what we missed, I guess, while we were stopping, but nothing much happened. Both junglers just contesting the trap on the opposite side of the map. Voitus maybe looking for some hooks in the bot lane. Feels like he might go for the Vayne. There's a lot of pinging going on, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there, because the observers are not actually showing us. Jarvan is just patting bots at TF, resetting. And Sebex is gonna reset as well. Dark Seal on him. Knows, of course, he has to be aggressive early on into Komil. She will punish him quite a lot as soon as she gets that Divine Sunder. We know how hard it helps her scaling, so let's see how that plays out. But yeah, bot lane, still not much aggression, and so far Vayne is going quite even, which is, I mean, I'd say really good for Vayne.
Yeah, VCC has to be more aggressive, so he can at least poke her, spend Lulu's mana, and yeah, I'm not sure how good this is for bot lane as well. Maybe they can do something with Xin soon.
I mean, that's true. If they don't play aggro and Vayne gets free farm and they just trade farm, they're winning like bot in scale, they're winning top in scale. Let's say the mid is like quite okay, but still we are losing in scale hard on other positions, other lanes. So yeah, and Vayne is even getting a farm, and they didn't even freeze. So I know it will be quite even when Vayne takes all the farms. So I mean, I think this game is all about early game. If Ryu and if they force like fights before they get 1 or 2 items, they're good. Because when Komil gets 1 item, Divine Sunder, like Shaina said, when other players get 1 item, it's quite even. Before that, I think we kind of win every fights. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think they just try to force fights, try to make Komil and friends feel like they need to step up and take the fight, and then just try to win, you know, those early groupages, because of course Renekton, Xin, Seraphine, I mean even Nautilus and Jhin, they're really good in team fights. If you look at their roles, if you look at the way they're supposed to be played, you know, once you group up in that early to mid game, you're gonna be really strong. And on the other side, of course, as we talked about, TF needs that map setup, Komil needs those items, same as Vayne, and then Jarvan is of course he's gonna be a jungler that, you know, he's good for picks throughout the game, but he's not really gonna scale that well, and might be trapping Komil here, Will.
But they saw him, they saw Ryu on the ward.
Yeah, they know where he is, and Nautilus is walking up as well.
Oh no.
Oh, Momo ulted.
I mean, that's kind of good if Yaron gets baited and...
He's gonna... No, he's gonna dash and then try to interrupt the hook.
Ooh,
And,
nice
oh my
hook.
god, that combo is gonna be beautiful.
but-
That's gonna be a kill. On to Voitush, sadly,
Yeah.
but a kill is a kill. And actually, the best... Well, Voitush actually flashed. I was gonna say they didn't blow anything. So it was a flash for a kill. And sadly, Voitush got it, but at the same time, you deny Komil. You make sure she misses a decent amount of XP under that turret. So the kill itself was pretty nice.
Yeah, TP is forced.
True.
Mumush can go back easily. And just run back towards the lane. Is he gonna run or is he gonna TP?
I think
he's
what Komil
gonna
does with
run,
the next
yeah.
wave.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's...
He's gonna start walking and see if she's gonna pass.
Shove
her.
it,
He
yeah.
should run.
Yeah.
He should run, but still that TP is... I mean, it's still lit, but it's not like before. Because you can't TP
okay.
on creep.
So what happened there was he needed like 30-40 gold for a Vamp Scepter, and he waited for that, and because he had to wait for that Vamp Scepter, then he couldn't afford running because the whole wave would collapse. So
Yeah,
then he just used TP
It's
and
still
tried
fine.
to...
I mean, you can't use TP on ward, creep and everything, so I think it's fine. I mean, that TP is quite useless before minute 14. So I guess it's
Yeah,
fine.
unless you're gonna lose 10 CS, then it's worth it using the
Yeah,
TP.
true. But yeah, efficiency of TP is quite lowered.
I kind of feel that this Vayne is not sure of what she's doing. I mean, only because of the mechanics. Like, she's farming so weird. Is it because I'm Vayne main or is it because
I don't know.
she's not that good? At least I noticed something, you know.
We're gonna see Sebex with that blue buff. Nobody's gonna come close to his turret. One thing Seraphine does really well is just this. Like, she shots the waves and then you just can't come close. And I guess, I mean, that's partially why she was picked as well. As I said, really good wave clear and then also really good wave punish once TF decides to roam. But TF not really getting many opportunities here, having that Jhin with the cleanse. Make sure that he should be more than fine into the TF. And Z10 is gonna start up the Herald, which I like. They're starting it topside because they have Renekton, Seraphine, Xin. They're not losing a fight.
Yeah.
They're not gonna
They
lose
should do
skirmish.
this all the time.
Does literally nothing here. And this is just a free objective. The question is where they're gonna use it, because I'd like seeing it before minute 14. Just to get some plates, but potentially if they can set up a dive or something like that, maybe they can take the whole turret.
True, I mean, Renekton is going for Blade of the Ruin King build, so I think that's pretty good, in my opinion. So you can, like, scale a bit better. But I don't know, maybe on top. I mean, every other tower is 5 plates, so you want to use Herald at 3 plates. That's the best thing you can do, or 2.5. So yeah, I don't know if he is going to try to snowball the Renekton, or maybe bot lane dive. That's also a solution, so I think they'll wait for Twist Fate to R, because every dive is quite hard when TF got R, so we'll see if they'll wait for that, or... I mean, TF is level 8 already and he didn't use R, so it's quite good at the moment.
Yeah, he didn't use it once though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of weird. He was supposed to, but he didn't actually have a chance to use it. So yeah.
True. I mean, if I'm right, if I was playing this game, I would force this Drake as well, because I think, like, Twist Fate, Seraphine, if she just land 1 or 2 man R, she'll be, like, more useful than Twist Fate in these fights. And I think Jhin is as well. I mean, if you let Vayne out attack for free, it's rough, but if you just kill Vayne, one-shot her, she's quite weak now. They're starting Drake, so I don't know if we got vision on that. Maybe, yeah, we're just leaving that Drake. I don't know, maybe Rizaki have a plan to dive top or gank, because I think they are leaving this Drake on purpose.
Yeah, probably they're gonna put Herald on top maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
They have to do it. Yeah, that has to be.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Twist
they
Fate
have
can
to do
R
it.
still, so I don't know. I mean,
He can R, but
Seraphine need to R.
Yeah.
I mean, to path top.
She's
Yeah.
patting top. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's cool.
she's patting top. So yeah, that's like a free turret. I guess.
She's backing off quite. Not sure about that. I think they should be like 3-man top, doing Herald and trying to take the
No.
tower.
They don't
No,
need
no,
to.
no.
They cannot
Yeah.
be connecting CM.
Okay, they are just respecting.
Damage.
True.
Yeah, this is more than fine. I mean, it's gonna be a trade.
Okay.
You give up the dragon, the early dragon. It's one mountain drake. It's not gonna be horrible. On the other side, you're gonna get a whole. Jarvan is gonna be there, but TF knows that you're a lost chapter TF that has Ionian boots on lucidity, so you're not gonna win any fights. And Komil as well, Sheen into the Kindle Gem, a double longsword, cloth armor. That's not gonna be strong enough. So they are pretty aware, and they just can't do anything about it. And the question is how this game is gonna play out further, because as you can see, we're gonna get that second Herald spawned rather pretty soon, and they can just go for that, try to make another play around the Renekton, because right now, as you can see, Renekton is the strongest person on the map, has that blade done, seen as well with the Gore Drinker. So Mumos and Ryu, they can do a lot of damage on this map.
Are they gonna engage over here? Do we see a
Seems to me like
dive
they're
maybe?
just forcing. Yeah, it just seems to me that they're gonna find a dive.
I mean, they have to, because they got better early game. They need to use it, because if you just trade, you will just lose. So I think this is really good. We are quite forcing this early game, and this is going quite well.
Yeah, it's gonna
Another
be big,
plate.
big rotation. Not so much though, I'm gonna say. Like, that one plate is not gonna do anything, but the thing is that Komil and TF just pushed in, so now they force TF and Komil to give up that freeze, so you can come back to your lanes, just get up the XP, make sure you're strong enough, and then just look for another fight. And the next fight is most likely gonna be somewhere around the Dragon or the Herald. And the question is gonna be who's stronger. Komil has that CS advantage over Renekton, not by a lot, but still it's gonna be notable. Seraphine, as we talked about, just completely clear mid lane, so TF can't really do all that much. Wild card into red card spam, but I still don't think it's gonna be enough to have lane prio over the Seraphine at any point of the game, really. Seraphine is just gonna clear better than TF. That's pretty much what she does. But yeah, we're just gonna be looking for big ults, especially from Seraphine. If Sabex can be on point with his ultimates, I think that can drastically change how the fights go, because just hitting TF and maybe Vayne Lulu in the back line is just gonna completely win the fight for you. And they are rotating on the upper side of the map. I hope everything is fine with Discord, because I hear it connects and disconnects, but
No, I connected and disconnected.
Oh,
because
okay,
something
yeah.
is like.
Is it your
glitching
microphone
in
or-
my mic. Yeah, but I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay. I'm checking, but I can't hear it on Discord. I don't know. Maybe because of the league sound.
I don't know.
They're gonna be tiring to play. It's really
Okay,
interesting. I'm not sure. I guess they're just fighting for vision, which is okay. But at the same time, I want to see them like try to get some skirmishes. And Komil and friends, they're playing super safe.
Yeah, they're scared really much. I mean, Rio took like 2 camps, blue buff. They took whole top side. They got vision. I think they will just go back now and play for that Drake. That's for sure the.
Oh, do we need a pause here? Okay, he reconnected. Are you still on 14:33?
32, 33, 34.
I'm on 37. Okay, let's
Just
be
stop
the
it
same
for
as Gaca.
2 seconds.
Like he can't.
40, 41, 42, 43, 44.
Okay, I'm on it.
Because
Yeah.
my internet dropped for a second, like
Yeah, all good.
2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully everything is fine. I mean, I don't know. I just hear Zeder clicking at some point, but that's pretty much that. I mean, I'm looking at the Discord as well, just to see. If it's
Yeah,
fine.
but I'm not sure what's going on. You know, it's like I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, it just. Yeah, I'm not pretty sure either.
Okay, this is
What's,
quite good. We'll be able to take the Drake, to take the Carol before the Drake, but they need to rotate fast. It's in 10 seconds. Mumush got TP, so he'll maybe try to play for that. I think we need to force the Drake and take it. Komil with, I mean, I think they will just let it, to be honest.
It's not that big for them. It's not that huge for us either. It's
True.
just one Cloud Drake, and Clouds, you know, they're not the strongest team right now. That's least to say. But yeah, they have no reason to fight. And honestly, at this point, neither do we. We just don't want them to have 2 Drakes because, you know, they're going to be that much closer to the Soul. They're going to be that much closer to the potential Elder. And you know how much Elder can actually shift the game, no matter what side the game is on currently. Which is going to be only dive here. Chasing is going to go in with that hook shot. And Renekton is going to be under auto pressure. His health bar is just going to get completely melted. TF with the ult as well. Savage showed up. He wants to flash over, but oh, the polymorph comes from the Lulu. The ult channel is not even complete. And Komil and friends with a beautiful dive topside. Actually, Lulu here being the MVP, Savage flash, or he wanted to flash ult to get them all, and then he just got polymorphed, and then there's just pretty much nothing he can do.
That's my ban Lulu. She can click a spell that can be missed and actually make you quite useless.
Yeah,
So yeah.
Really unlucky. I mean, that polymorph is just a spell, you know. I love the spell so much, bro.
Momush
Okay.
here actually going for the TP.
He
does
doesn't
not
have
red
a-
boots. Oh, Voitos is gonna
Ryu
connect. Momush
Ryu.
flash onto the TF. The stopwatch is gonna come, but Ryu should get that Twisted Fate most likely. Trace is gonna
That's
get quite
2
low
or
as well.
3
Many
kills.
stuns in here. That's gonna be one. Oh, Voitos
Nice.
nice. Hook Ryu with the flash Q, and that's gonna be one more kill. But now Vayne is gonna shop. Can they actually survive? Ryu dashes away, gets exhausted, and he's most likely gonna fall.
he'll
Voitos
just fall.
should probably just back off and make sure that he's gonna be more than fine. But a really nice play here. We actually got a couple of them. The only bad part was the original fight topside, because you get Drake, you don't contest topside. You get Drake, you dive bot side. There's no reason to fight for that top turret, mainly because you know there's gonna be a lot more of them there. But yeah, I would say a beautiful TP by Momush to just turn the fight around.
True, I mean, they greeted, they took Drake, they knew that they are going to look for a pick top, they got Twisted Fate, they roamed like 4-man top. We kinda made a mistake there, because Momush was dead, Sabix shouldn't TP, but it's fine. I mean, we took two kills, if I'm right, after that, or maybe 3. So, it's quite even in kills now, but gold lead is still for Z10. I mean, at this point, they need to force even more. I mean, if this game goes like this for like 15 minutes more, we'll be in trouble. And yeah, we need to force, I think.
Yeah, Vayne is gonna scale up. They will have like a lot impact with Twisted Fate. Team fights with Jarvan. It's gonna be really rough. Plus Lulu. Yeah. I hope Z10 knows what they're doing actually, and they have to like snowball for the next 10 minutes if they wanna have a secure win.
Yeah, I'd say as well that we shouldn't underestimate the scaling of Z10. Like, sure, Komil
Actually
will scale
true.
quite a
Actually
lot,
true.
but VZZ with 4 items, he's gonna be shorting people. Mush is actually gonna use the Hex Gate to go through to the Komil. He does have the dash over the wall. Komil does not have flash, so she can't get out of it. The Top
Stun
from
is
Jin is
landing.
gonna connect as well. Ryu most likely has dash route, not gonna connect, but Komil walking up topside. Mumush and Ryu on the chase. Jin as well has the ultimate, so he can just use that,
he's
open
dead.
the curtain call. He's gonna use the Gale Force, and Mumush is gonna be the one that gets the kill, but what is the price of that push on the mid side by Komil and friends that are most likely just gonna trade it for the tier 1?
I mean, it's quite okay. They open mid, but still we got 1 kill, and it's on Renekton, so it's quite decent. So we'll see if I mean, they need to force the Drake for sure. I'm not sure if Komil is going to contest it, but before that, I think we should go for that tier 2 mid tower, and Herald is actually gonna crash into tier 2 turret as well. So that's pretty good. Okay, we are catching the Jarvan.
Oh, we see Jarvan going in, gonna take a lot of damage. Sebek's gonna pick up that kill, man. He's gonna be in some trouble as well. Voitush, not sure if he has that dredge, I know cooldown, but tier 2 is gonna fall. And this is more than fine. Just go back. They got the goal, they got the kill. There's no reason to force Komil. Did throw that teleport as well, and that's gonna be quite useless. So now Mumush is gonna get the TP before Tracy, and I feel like he just go bot side. Go bot side, wait for that TP, play around Baron, make sure that you have some flank wards, and as we can see the vision on the red side, or rather the blue side of Komil and friends, it is quite beautiful. So I'm pretty sure Renekton has a lot of choices to TP to, so I would expect Mumush to just back off and then just go straight bot side. That tier 1 doesn't really matter, but you want to match the Komil and then just make sure you can TP wherever she can't block you, and then just make it a 5v4 around the Baron. If you can get the Baron, you can close out the game.
True. I mean, they will play for Drake, for sure. And I'm not sure if Seraphine ulti is going to be online at that time, so I think we still win the 5-5. They will just let the Drake, and we should just take a vision around Baron so they can't rush it at the same time. This is really good. This is really good. We forced a lot. We took 2 towers mid. We took Komil kills, so that's awesome. Muchko spamming.
Yeah, they're sleeping quite a lot. They're going for the Drake lane. She's gonna stay topside. Yeah, she's gonna get free farm. Jarvan topside covering as well, and it is a Hex Drake. I would say if Z10 can get the soul, then they shouldn't worry all too hard about the scaling.
True.
Again, sure, Vayne the scale. I honestly say Komil is a bigger problem because Vayne scales, but she's really low range, and she needs to go into the Seraphine, into the Jhin, into the Nautilus. Mumush, he's gonna be maybe caught out of position, but he's a really angry crocodile, so he shouldn't fall that fast. Hold here by Jhin onto the Vayne, double combo here. Voitush, he's gonna connect the Desert. It's gonna be quite nice. The 4-shot not gonna hit. Manny in some trouble. Voitush is gonna be first one to fall. Mumush, is he gonna sustain enough? EZZ fighting the Vayne. He needs to find the kill, but Lulu with the utility keeping the Vayne alive right now. Vayne is gonna come out of stealth and she's gonna fall. That's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Yuta and Manny just running away, and Komil meanwhile on the bot side. Now that was our TP advantage. This is actually worth more for Komil and friends because they got the TP out and it was an even trade.
Yeah, we can see the damage that VZZ did. It's like I don't expect that. Oh, that's gold. My bad.
Yeah.
The microphone is covering the other side because I'm watching on the second screen. That's actually gold. My bad.
Yeah.
I was like, how did TF did that much damage? I was like, what the fuck?
But
Okay,
we actually
saw
how much damage does VZZ have. I mean, if he gets his, I suppose Infinity Edge right now, or something else, maybe Collector. No, what's gonna buy?
Well, I mean,
it's Infinity.
He's not gonna go for Collector this game at all. I think he has to buy LDR.
True.
So the question is, what does he want to rush? In my case, I personally just go for the Infinity. Sure, he's gonna have some trouble killing the Jarvan, but Jarvan right now has zero magic resist. Sebex can literally shot him, and that's really big. And then of course, you know, with the Komil having the Death's Dance, she doesn't have enough health to make that LDR cut down worth it quite yet. So I just say just buy the Infinity Edge, and then just go into the LDR. Z10 here is gonna actually go for the Baron, which is pretty interesting because they're gonna be seen. Komil does not have the TP, so she's gonna be running all the way from bot lane, and this is most likely gonna be a contest.
Yeah, true. I mean, they don't have vision. They will need to blue trinket or face check this. This is a good lineup for Seraphine as well. If Seraphine just hit an hour, the fight is over.
Let's give him nice. Lulu's gonna die here
nice.
instantly.
Really
This is gonna be a really huge VZ
Yeah.
getting the kill. They can just turn. I mean, Baron kind of half reset, but they can just do the exact same thing. They don't have Seraphine,
the same
but
thing. True.
maybe they can hunt for a Q and a root.
Plus they're full HP. It's
Yeah,
4 versus 5.
and
Seraphim
Vayne
safe.
doesn't have appeal, so maybe they'll just try to get a steal. I would personally do that if I'm Komil and friends. But yeah, they see Arban,
Okay, we have
really
a
good W by Ryu.
nice-
He's zoning him, but we still are like quite split.
They can just kill Ryu. They need to
Yeah.
be careful here. Ryu is gonna fall. The call here not quite on point, but still they did trade 1-for-1. Both junglers falling. Baron is, I mean, the Baron has to reset. It's
yeah.
not too much of a flip, and that's one thing about these Hex gates where the enemy jungler, doesn't matter what side you're on, you always have the chance to steal.
True.
And I mean, I agree with the Baron start. They need to try to do Baron, as you said, Guts, as well. The lineup was really nice for Seraphim ult, but yeah, you can't leave it at 50-50 at this point of the game. So maybe just reset, look for a dragon fight. I still feel like Z10 is going to be much stronger in those dragon fights as well.
True.
And then just try to play around for the soul. Because if you get the soul, you can be strong enough to contest the Elder. If you get the Elder, then you're clearly going to outscale them, even though, you know, they have that Vayne, they have that Komil. I still think, you know, with Elder and with VZ having the Infinity Edge, he's going to do more than enough.
True, and like you said, this Drake is pretty good. The soul is insane, so even if we get that soul, I mean, if we get that soul, we'll get that back, I mean the damage and the slow. It's pretty nice, so I think they should just wait for Drake now. They tried to force Nashor, but unfortunately Xin couldn't kill the Yaron, and Komil just killed Ryu, so we couldn't finish the Baron off. So yeah, actually, at this point, I think that we can still win the fights, pretty hard. Even if they are like 2 items and more. And it's weird that, just check what item Twisted Fate bought. I'm just confused.
What? What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Did he buy on a Tema?
Yeah, I'm just confused. Did
On
he...
who?
On who,
Did
yeah.
he-
I mean, maybe Xin, I don't know.
Momush, I
Or
can
maybe,
only
yeah,
assume it's
Mumush,
gonna be
yeah. Mumush or... Yeah, Mumush or Xin, I don't know.
He's, I'm not actually
They're
sure
trying
here,
to
but
catch, but I don't know why would you buy... I mean, they're using Twisted Fate only for a stun. He bought like... Rapid
I
and
don't think it's
everything,
on
I don't
Jhin,
know.
because like to me
Yeah,
it makes more sense. We don't see the
it's useless
debuff.
on
Maybe
Jhin.
it's a bug, maybe it's not. But like he has cleanse, so it doesn't make any sense because you're gonna elongate the stun and he's just gonna cleanse it anyway. It doesn't make a difference. Mumush is gonna be diving into that backline and they're actually gonna rush Baron between. They have a lot of damage. I'm not sure
True.
if Z10 can.
They'll be on
never
time,
mind.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, easily.
Baron
Really.
is-
Oh, this is really good, and
Never
Komil
felt
used
more
TP. That's really good. They use
Yeah,
TP
we
as
have
well.
Jhin with the ult. He needs to ult into the pit.
Ooh,
Yuta is actually gonna fall.
Yuta is-
Seraphim damage is gonna be
Ooh.
huge. That's exactly what I was talking about. Savage one-shots that Jarvan, and now they're gonna turn 40 Baron. He's
They
gonna
doesn't have
45,
smite,
he can-
so
They
they
should
can
flip
just force it.
They just need
Yeah,
to flip.
they
It's
just
not
need
a
to go.
flip. There's
Baron.
no smite on the
Keep
other
the
side. They
Baron.
just need to
Keep
flip the
Baron.
Baron.
Keep
Just do
Baron.
it. Just end the Baron. Smite should come from Ryu.
Ryu?
Here somebody has to help him. Just
Smite.
make sure he finishes
Nice.
that. That's gonna be Baron Voitush turning on a Vayne as well. Now they just have to focus the Vayne.
Ooh, Vayne is
Cannot
dead.
leave her alive. VZZ with that root is gonna connect the kill, and Z10 is just gonna completely
Let's
stop
go.
Komil and friends. This was beautiful, and Jarvan with that zero magic resist cannot tank the Seraphim.
Yeah, Seraphim did amazing combo, and she even managed to R the Jarvan, and that's what's insane. I mean, they made a mistake. On
I have to
forcing it.
say this, I got goosebumps when Shina started casting this, actually. It felt really good. I must say this.
Well, actually, me too, so thank you. I'm kind of hyped as well.
This one.
Yo, but I got goosebumps from this fight. That was really good, and Jarvan, it's just so nice seeing his health just disappear. And then VZZ with this root. It was
Yeah.
so clean. Lulu tried to
Amazing.
block, but
Yeah, did you see the damage, the crits VZZ has?
did he have
Yeah.
Infinity?
And a
He had
Drake.
Infinity?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he
Not
bought
sure.
Infinity.
No, but did he have it at that fight?
Oh, I don't know.
think he had it.
I don't think so. I
If he
think
Now?
didn't have it, no, it's gonna be...
Oh my god, look at
Yeah.
Samus's items. By the
now
way.
he's stuck.
I think he bought Magic.
Okay, is this a disrespect or what?
I mean, I'm not sure. He's like straight up being in the carry as well, and Lulu just deciding to run into them
Disconnect.
and just say, you know what, take me, I'm yours. Take my Nexus as well, and that's exactly what Z10 is gonna do. Yuta is gonna be in trouble as well, but Flag and dragging out of there. Z10 is gonna take the inhib
Okay.
as well, and I mean, you know, at this point, Lulu just decides she doesn't want to play. So I like the fact that Z10 is just going for, you know, all the inhibs. No reason to flip it on double Nexus turrets. Yeah, I think this is just a really good call.
Oh, I just can't wait for
Yeah.
the interview, man. Should I call them right here or should we do the normal interview?
Okay, we see the Jinar. He's just trying to zone and get away, I think. Okay, Lulu
Okay, no.
didn't rage quit.
Yeah.
This is a really good engage by Jarvan.
Oh yeah,
see
we
the
see
stopwatch?
BZ here as well, trying to DPS. Komil is gonna disappear. Seraphine ult in the back line.
Huge.
Lulu is gonna disappear. The Nautilus ult actually gonna connect onto the vein as well, and there's literally nothing
GG.
Komil and friends can do, and that's gonna be the game. Z10 beating out their direct rivals for the playoff spot. And Komil and friends, this game they looked completely helpless.
And we can see the Nexus is falling, so they played pretty well, I must say. I'm really happy to see this game. And finally, Zero Tenacity doing their stuff, so this is pretty good. We can hear the music.
Easy! I mean, it's not easy. I just love to scream easy. Komil, it's not easy, bro. I'm just happy, you know, that we won.
This is
Oh
a
my
really
God.
good win, and we needed this.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
To get this
Come
win, we
here,
are now
guys,
tied.
come here, please.
Feels good.
Feels
Nah, I was
good.
just acting there, like legit not here, you know.
What a troll.
Actually, it feels good. Dude, I feel like there's a weight lifted off my shoulder. I can imagine how the players feel. I mean, honestly, like this game is so big because, as I was saying before as well, like Komil and friends, like they are right there. You know, they're battling for those playoffs as well with their score, and especially running away from Goskila as well, because they're 2 against us now. We're 2 against Komil and friends. This is gonna be really important. This win was really huge. And you know, the game tomorrow as well is gonna be quite big as well, because if we end up beating Forsaken, then I believe, I need to double check, but I think we are going to be 2-0 against them as well. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, we won last time. It's 2-0 against Komil.
No, actually, no. Forsaken beat us. Okay. So Forsaken beat us, so if we beat him, it's gonna be a tie. Okay, that's gonna be quite huge still. So yeah, tomorrow's match is gonna be really important as well.
Did you see the MVP, or are we gonna see like after the replays and stuff?
I think it's after replays, yeah.
I guess we can see the replays, Gaca, if you want. We can show them, I guess.
True. Classic Void stealing kills. This is when it was bad.
Hey, Reggie with 2 gifted subs. Reggie, thank you for gifting 2 subs. Vuchko and Caravelli. GG's.
Let's go. For the win.
I think this one replay, it's gonna be on stream as well. I think this is... I honestly see like the only bigger macro mistake that was made. Like, other than that, this game was really clean.
Yeah, true.
True. Maybe too.
Which is
too-
really nice
Well-
to see, because I feel like the guys, you know, they had some trouble executing certain things in that mid game, and it's just really nice to see that, you know, they clearly worked on it, they clearly fixed it, they are aware of how important, you know, these matches are. And then this beautiful fight, and Jarvan just completely getting one-shotted by Sebix as well. So it was honestly a really nice game.
Yeah, that hook on Vayne. Ah, just amazing.
Now Weezy played it
Hit
really well as
button.
well.
Oh, we screamed so much.
Did Lulu disconnect, or
Nah,
did
it's
she...
a bug. You have a bug on tournament.
Oh,
three
okay,
and
okay.
it's showing that she's disconnecting and she's
But
actually
he
not.
didn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a bug.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the last fight.
Dude, Sebix as well, like, he played...
Yeah, Savix played insane. I mean, he
played out of
scaled.
mind.
I think he's scaling.
Oh, we got
Oh.
the MVP! It's the MVP, man! Now to God.
We'll have 2 interviews now. So I don't know if it's gonna be on English. I mean, both of them. So we'll see.
I think Wojtusz is gonna be on the Polish team, but we're gonna see.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, probably, yeah. Bogushvala. What's Bogushvala?
Bogu hvala.
Boguhvala?
Da.
No, Sale, that's not my vein, bro. I would destroy Z10 if I was in Komil.
Zeder, wait.
Trust me, bro. Z10 would fall, like, completely. We can't cast on Serbian because English. We have to cast on English.
Or we can't cast.
That's the rule. Yeah, that's the rule.
Okay, so do we just want to wait and see who's gonna be in the interview? Because if it's gonna be English, then kind of want to hear it.
True.
And then if it's gonna be Wojtosz on Polish, then we can just have somebody else come here and we can speak in English.
I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, probably Wojtosz is gonna be on the.
I mean,
on
this
the
league,
interview, on
it
the-
doesn't
yeah.
matter if you're MVP, so it can be anyone.
Maybe he's gonna talk on English. Like I don't know.
Ah, if you want. Shine emotes in the chat. What the
They
fuck?
can sit next to Zeder, yeah? They
Yeah,
can
I
sit
think
next to me, yeah. Oh!
Oh, Sevex is doing an entry.
Do you want me to go there?
Trochę się przetarliście. To był
I can legit do it.
konkretny win, to był
Yeah, go, go,
konkretny
go.
draft
Go
z
behind.
ewidentnie taką wyraźnie zaznaczoną ideą, z wyraźnie zaznaczonym pomysłem.
Okay,
I
I'ma
mam
do
wrażenie,
it.
że wreszcie zostaliśmy od
Okay, we're watching the
tego
stream,
typu
watching
grę,
the
której byśmy oczekiwali.
Tak, zdecydowanie.
Okay,
Wydaje mi się, że
what's
ostatnio
the
gramy
odds of
coraz
Zeder
lepiej
being this
i
weekly?
no, nasz draft zdecydowanie był
Or is he just
silny
gonna
dzisiaj
like show up
i
and
bardzo
make
dobrze
like a weird
rozegraliśmy.
face?
No właśnie, chyba
Look at
to jest
now.
dla mnie ta najważniejsza rzecz, bo mam wrażenie, że mieliście kilka fajnych draftów, ale nie zawsze wykonanie na Rifcie odpowiadało założeniom. Tutaj mam wrażenie, działaliście bardzo jak jeden organizm, świetnie teamfightowaliście, myślę, całkiem nieźle czytaliście mapę. Przed chwilą moi eksperci też wskazywali, że wasze przygotowanie obiektów były naprawdę takie konkretne, że wiedzieliście, co robicie. Fajny flex z tyłu, ale chciałem cię zapytać, czy coś się zmieniło, co sprawiło, że taki wynik tego meczu dostaliśmy i taki obraz tego meczu, czy ta kwestia po prostu powolnego progresu?
No tak, wydaje mi się, że coraz bardziej wiemy, co działa dla naszego teamu i tak, że coraz lepszą drużyną, to też widać na streamie i mam nadzieję, że będziemy tak kontynuować. Ostatnio gramy o wiele bardziej.
Oh, that was
Super,
Oh, that
bardzo
was
dobrze
so
to
good.
słyszeć.
that was one of the best things I've seen like this
Pewnie,
year.
bardzo
No
chętnie,
joke.
szczególnie, że rzeczywiście przed tą grą pojawiło się takie jedno, mimo że trochę śmieszkowo, pytanie, kwestia,
Wait, why is the chat bugging?
jeżeli chodzi o
Can't
wasz
see chat.
bootcamp, bo za każdym razem, kiedy ktoś słyszy o
The
bootcampie,
huge
w
guy, you know?
przypadku
That's the huge guy.
e-sport, tak League of Legends,
Oh,
gdziekolwiek, to
shit,
myśli się,
there's like
okej,
1.5
po to, żebyśmy
people
sprogresowali,
over
daje
there.
nam znacznie
Yeah, but
więcej,
chat is bugging,
wszyscy
so you
jesteśmy
can't see
w
it.
jednym
I can't see
miejscu,
the-
możemy dyskutować na bieżąco, a jednak
Poczoło
przez jakiś
Lubica,
czas
poczoło
tego progresu,
Lubica.
chociażby ze względu na
I can read it,
nie
bro.
było
It's
widać. Moje
Poczoło
pytanie do ciebie, czy
Lubica.
uważasz,
What does
że
that mean?
bootcamp
Wait.
ostatecznie okaże się
Easy,
przydatny
easy.
długoterminowo? Czy rzeczywiście
Wait,
czujesz, że
Poczoło
to jest to, czego potrzebujecie?
Lubica. I have to translate it.
Tak, wydaje mi się, że bootcamp jest dla nas bardzo dobry, bo tak
He
jak mówisz,
kissed
to
his
możemy
biceps.
gadać o grze. No i ogólnie spędzamy pewien czas team bonding i wydaje mi się, że Gaming House jest dla nas bardzo dobry. Oczywiście nie widać tego w wynikach póki co, ale z mojego
Yeah, it's
doświadczenia, no
offline,
sam byłem
Jake,
już
for me as
w
well.
Gaming House'ach i
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know, after
no
we
i wydaje mi
start
się, że Gaming
casting,
House jest
it's
coś
clear
pozytywnego
what the
dla
alpha
teamu.
filters are.
Ale
So
słuchaj,
what can we do?
bo tutaj Sivan myślę zadał ważne pytanie, ale chciałbym cię troszkę docisnąć.
But
Czy to nie było
do we
tak, że
wanna
przegrywaliście
bring
te
someone in
oficjalne
for
na
a short
też,
interview
które
here as well?
wydaje się, że nie
Yep,
powinny
yep.
stawić aż tak ogromnego
Yeah, why not?
oporu i nie było tak, że
Should I
że
go
ten-
ask them?
to, że
Who's
jesteście w
gonna-
jednym
who
domu
wants
cały
to-
czas,
yeah,
że
yeah, sure,
cały
sure,
czas
sure.
pracujecie,
You can even bring
a
them
trochę nie widać,
with you.
czy to was
Yeah,
jakoś tak nie deprymowało?
Yeah.
Nie było trudno po prostu?
Znaczy, no nie było trudno. Wydaje mi się, że to też jest dobre podczas porażek, bo też później gracze mogą pogadać na spokojnie, a nie, że jak są w domach, no to wszyscy są Discorda, wszyscy trzymają te uczucia w sobie, a jak jesteśmy w Gaming House, no to możemy o tym porozmawiać na spokojnie no i wydaje mi się, że jest dużo pozytywnych rzeczy, jeśli chodzi o Gaming House.
No to odbijając trochę od formy drużynowej, chciałbym zapytać, co tam u ciebie, jeżeli chodzi o ten sezon, bo na początku widzieliśmy cię na takich najbardziej metowych wyborach, było trochę jakiegoś Korkiego i tak dalej. Ostatnio ten zwrot w kierunku Twisted Fate'a i on się wydawał taki bardzo, bardzo spójny z tym, co ty chcesz grać. Było kilka pytań. Jakie oblicze twoje zobaczymy w tym sezonie i jak byś mógł scharakteryzować siebie jako midlanera w obecnej mecie?
Okay, so
No tak, zdecydowanie dużo eksperymentowaliśmy w tym
so VZ said he wants the interview.
Okay. So
And,
he'll come with you or?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
No. He's gonna join Discord.
Okay, okay.
And we're gonna move him.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, easy. So, guys, how are you feeling now that we won the game?
I mean, I honestly feel a relief because this was
Yeah.
one of the more important games in the second half.
Yeah,
True.
yeah, same, bro.
I mean,
'Cause, I mean, if
tomorrow
you
is
look at
gonna
the-
be important as
Yeah.
well.
If you look at the scoreboard, I mean, there's literally teams from like 3 wins, and then there's 4 wins, there are 5 wins, 6, 7, and 9. Like literally one game against somebody that's one up on you, and you just take their spot, or you maybe even like climb up 2 spots. So, I mean, I guess the only safe team at this point is Ego Rogue, because they're 10-1, and even Nesca that we expected them to be huge, they ended up losing today to Forsaken. So I mean, they can still be in some trouble later.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. So, who are we facing tomorrow? What did you say? So it's
Forsaken.
Forsaken. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
They
gonna be a
won
hard
against
match.
Agorog as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so
yeah.
they won Agorog and they won SK. So it's
Forsaken?
yeah.
No. Forsaken lost to Rogue twice.
Okay, that's my bad then.
Yeah. I can tell you who they beat. Forsaken beat Gentleman, Goskila, Illuminar, Wolves, and then us. That's their wins.
Okay.
They got me on Twitter. What the fuck?
Give us link.
Where? Give us a link.
Oh yeah, I gotta see.
Where? I need the link, guys. I need the link.
Wait, I'll give you.
Sean
Wait,
is
here.
fake smiling.
Yeah, Discord group. Here. No, I'm not. I found it. Dude. 2 seconds. It's on Discord group. Look.
Oh my god.
I don't know what it means though. Wait. The bicep was kissed. That's what it's called. The bicep was kissed. Wait. I'm gonna paste in the chat. Here you go.
Oh my god.
That's just beautiful.
Oh, okay, I have to tweet my reply.
Zeder is famous.
What to say? Moose loves my biceps.
But look at the face. The Sebek smiled. Look, he's watching he's watching you. Actually, yeah. Look at his face. He saw it.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh my god.
That was gorgeous.
He's
That was-
actually watching. I didn't realize that. Oh my fucking god.
That's one of the best things I've seen, no joke, ever. Period.
Oh my god.
I think we need to like do this one thing where like Zeder becomes a meme on the cast, and every single interview you have to go and like do something
Yeah.
behind them.
Okay.
Like you're gonna be that guy, You're gonna be the guy that everybody wants to see show up on the interview.
Okay, yeah, okay. We're gonna do it. When? Do we have we have
Tomorrow?
a game tomorrow, but when?
Tomorrow.
No, but I
eight.
go home tomorrow. No, I will be home. I will
Okay.
be home, yeah.
Then we just have to like figure something out, like whenever you're there.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I'll try to be there as much as I can when they play. So I'll put my effort in it,
Yeah.
Move me. Okay, VCC said move me. Okay, nice.
Okay, move him. I will set up the scene.
Hello?
Hello, my
Hello.
baby Jin boy.
So
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
that's
fixed.
true. That's true. Yeah.
you good?
What?
News.
We're a bunch of analysts.
Yeah. Okay, so look at Hercule. He's so small and
And there's, yeah.
yeah. Okay, so
First question, did you
Yo.
see the tweet on ULTRALIGA?
Yes, I saw. Zeder biceps is one of the miracles in the world, I guess.
it had to be done. It was a perfect
I mean,
perfect timing,
yeah.
Yeah.
It was perfect opportunity for sure. If you miss that, then I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I'll miss it on Friday as well.
Oh,
So let's go. VCZ, we have a couple of questions for you. How do you feel after the win? Okay, that's the first question.
So I feel pretty good because this game was, I mean, I can't exactly say clean, but a lot cleaner than maybe our other games.
But we got sticks for real. We looking out for the opposition, we don't do this for mass appeal. Don't make me blast it still. I put in work, no Vladimir. They want me to lose, but I can't. Mama, shut like a